Hi, my name is Chris Melnick, and I'm a realtor in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Today, I'm going to talk about SOBP offers. SOBP stands for Sale of Buyer's Property, and this is another condition to an agreement of purchase and sale. For example, let's say you're thinking of buying a home, but the only way that you have the money to buy that home is by selling your current home. So you can't carry both homes at the same time. In that case, you can make an offer on the new home subject to the sale of your property. And if your home never sells, then you don't buy the new home. This is what the SOBP schedule looks like. Feel free to pause the video to read it. And here are the important things you should know. First, since this is subject to the sale of the buyer's or your property, this is typically a very long and uncertain condition. It could take months to sell your home, or it just may never sell. So it wouldn't be fair to tie the seller's property up for that time. So instead, when a buyer makes an SOBP offer and it's accepted by the sellers, that offer will say how long you have to sell your home. The offer isn't valid forever. And at the same time, the sellers still reserve the right to continue to offer the property for sale. So even though they've accepted your SOBP offer, the listing still shows as active on MLS, not conditional. If another buyer makes an offer on the property and the seller would be willing to accept it, they effectively accept that offer conditional on your offer not coming through. But they first have to give you a short window of time to either have a firm offer on the home you're trying to sell or have financing in place to buy their home, which you probably won't have, or else you would have done that to begin with. Now, this time period is usually 8 to 48 hours. If you're not able to sell your home or get financing at that time, your agreement is void and you've lost the house. Now, the new offer and new buyers have the new effective offer. On the other hand, if you did manage to have an accepted offer on your home during that time and it went firm, that other offer would never become effective and your offer is now firm on the home, and the home is yours. But here are some things to remember when making an SOBP offer. First, since this is basically the most uncertain of conditions, if there is any competition on a property, the SOBP offer will most likely be put at the bottom of the pile. SOBP offers are really only accepted when there is no demand for the property. Currently, at the time of this video, there are 18 properties for sale that have accepted SOBP offers on them within about 30 minutes of the city. The average days on market for these properties is 99.7 days. So clearly, these are not in-demand properties. The one exception to this rule is if your offer has an exceedingly high price, much better than any of the other offers, and your home is ready for sale, and it's believed that your home will sell fast. In that case, the sellers may be willing to accept your high price SOBP offer because the extra money to them is worth the risk of your home not selling, the deal not coming together after they've rejected all the other offers. But as you can imagine, it would be quite the premium they'd need. Another thing to remember is that if you get an accepted SOBP offer, you still have to fulfill your normal conditions, which likely includes spending money on the inspections. So if you're on a well and septic system, the total cost for all those inspections could be $1,800. And if a few days later someone else makes an offer that the seller would be willing to accept, and you can't remove that SOBP condition, then your offer becomes void and you've just wasted that $1,800. So in conclusion, an SOBP offer can be useful if that's your only option and you're interested in a low demand property or are willing to pay a big premium on a home and it's believed that your home will sell quickly. So as always, I hope you've got some value from this video. And if you'd like my help buying or selling, my contact information is in the description. Goodbye.